Hello everyone, welcome to another guide. Today I'm going to show you how you can make some passive income in crypto using PancakeSwap as a beginner. So let's get started. Before we start, I want to make sure that you understand that none of the things mentioned in this video is or should be taken as a financial advice. This is only for educational purpose, and always do your own research before you go and invest or use any of the protocols or services. And as always, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful. Subscribe for more videos like this. And if you have any questions or queries, please leave them in the comments below. Before there's one thing I want to make sure that you understand, that there are a lot of risk when you use these protocols, pools, or like these farming services. There can be your protocol risk, where your protocol might be hacked, or there might be some kinds of issue in the protocol which might lead you to lose your funds. And there might be impermanent loss where the token loses value, and there's a lot of things involved in that as well. But this is not a deep dive into that, but I just want to make sure that you understand that there are risks and this is not 100% safe. And you have to do your own diligence and do your research, and have to be comfortable putting in your funds into these kinds of pools and staking platforms. Alright, so once you have that out of the way, this is very beginner friendly, as long as you know how to use MetaMask and you have a wallet and stuff like that. If you don't know how to create a MetaMask wallet and connect it to PancakeSwap or Binance Smart Chain, there'll be a video on the top right corner, or there'll be a video in the description as well. So please watch that video if you don't know how to set up a MetaMask and how to connect your MetaMask to PancakeSwap and not Ethereum, because PancakeSwap is on Binance Smart Chain, not on Ethereum. Alright, once you have your MetaMask ready, you would need some BNB. So you can purchase your BNB from anywhere, but you got to make sure that you send it as a BEP20 or BSC, Binance Smart Chain. So I have my MetaMask set up and it's connected to Binance Smart Chain already. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the address and I'm going to go to Binance, where I have or where I hold my BNB. So it only takes a couple of minutes for that withdrawal to come through. And what we're going to do is we're going to purchase some cake with it. Once you've received your BNB in your wallet, as you can see, I've received my wallet. As you can see, I've received my BNB 0.109. You can go to PancakeSwap to finance, go to trade, go to exchange. And what you're going to do here is you're going to go and purchase some cake directly. All right. So if you just search for cake, you can see PancakeSwap token. Click on that. Make sure that you don't select anything else. If you don't see cake coming up, or if you see something else that doesn't look like this, and if you're not sure, always go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko and copy the contract address. And then what you do is go back and paste your address here. As you can see that it's confirming that it is the same token. All right, so that's done. So I'm going to purchase 3 cake for 0.08. So I'm going to swap. Make sure you don't have the slippage on very high. So you check your slippage, 0.5, that's fine. Click on swap, confirm swap, and send it through. And you can add cake to your MetaMask if you haven't already, just so you can keep track of how many cake tokens you have in the future. Add token, close that. As you can see, the transaction has gone through. Now, after you purchase cake, what you want to do is you want to go to earn, you want to go to pools, right? There's different other ways as well, which I probably will discuss in the future if you guys want me to, but this is one of the easiest way, and it's one of the most profitable that I've seen. All right. Also keeping aside the risk and all the issues that might come through in the future if things go wrong, right? As you can see, what we want to do, there's different pools, so you can definitely stake your cake to earn other tokens as well. For example, CART, QI, Porto, Eternal. You can stake your cake and receive these tokens in return as well. So you can see APR. That's what you're going to receive per year. So the only difference is the only difference is the AutoCake has APY, the other ones have APR. So there's difference between APR and APY. So APY is where they compound your interest, and then you get interest on top of that. So you're compounding everything that you're receiving, right? But API in return that's what you get. You get 59.97% QI on the managed stake on the amount of cake you've staken, right? So I'm gonna go use this automatic restaking because for example, you're gonna get 76.86. Before you go ahead and stake your cake, you can do an estimation of how much you're gonna receive per month or per day. So click on the calculator, and as you can see, you can enter the dollar amount or the cake amount. You can switch through that from here. So for example, if I put in $1,000, how much I'm gonna make? So I'm gonna make 768 a year. Or if I'm going to go 30 days, I'm going to make $47 a year. And if you go, for example, $10,000, you're going to make $477 a month and $7,685 a year, right? So that is if things don't go wrong and everything. So at the moment, PancakeSwap hasn't gone down or hasn't had a major hack yet. There was an instance where there was in March 16 where the Project Twitter account is wanting users to stay off the site because it is under a DNS hijack attack, and that's what they said. And this was, I think, resolved. And as you can see, CG Binance also retweeted this under DNS hijack attack. So that's what has happened in the past once, but I don't think there was any losses of any funds and stuff like that. So these are the things you got to make. These are the things you have to understand and the risk you are taking by putting in your money there. So I wouldn't suggest you to put a huge chunk, right? So because there's other places where you can stake or where you can actually make a decent amount of return on your investment on your stable coins. For example, your Anchor protocol is one of the best ones. And if you'd like me to make a tutorial on that, please leave a comment. And if enough people want to learn how to do that, I'll make a video where you can make 20% on your stable coin. So and it has a very good reputation, and it's one of the most trusted places to stake your stable coins after BlockFi and all that stuff, right? So once that's done, what you want to do is you want to go click on that, and as you can see, 0.1% unstaking fee if withdrawn within 72 hours and performance fee. So you don't want to stake it and unstake it straight away. So before you stake, you got to make sure that you are comfortable, or you won't need these funds for at least a couple of days or few days, and otherwise there will be some fees involved. First, what you're going to do is click on enable so that you enable the pool. Click on confirm. Alright, so as you can see, the contract has been enabled. So now click on stake. So depending on how much you want to stake, you can go max. You can use this buttons, or you can just use a slider on how much you want to stake, and you are getting annual return at current rates is 36. So this can go up and down. I've seen the APY in a range of 90 to 100% as well, but 70 to 80 is kind of where it hovers around. So once you've done that, once you've selected how much cake you want to stake, click on confirm and confirm that. Alright, so as you can see, it says staked. Your funds have been staked in the pool, and it says cake staked is $47 worth of cake, and it's compounding. So you don't have to do anything. You will see your profits here, right? And you can stake it you can unstake it at any time you would like. So you can go, if you want to unstake it, go to minus, and how much cake would you like to unstake? You can just go do that. As you can see, it says unstaking fee 0.0. This is the unstaking fee, and you have the early unstaking fee 0.1%, which there's a countdown for the early unstaking fee as well. So that's how you will unstake. So when you unstake it, and that's how you can stake your cake and receive a decent amount of passive income with crypto and PancakeSwap. All right. And I would like to remind you again that there is risks for sure. Nothing is guaranteed, and there's no insurance and stuff like that. But if you are comfortable and if you are willing to face the consequences, just in case if it happens in the future, this gives a really nice APY as compared to other protocols. There are other ones as well, but they are not as user-friendly as this one is, which only takes about a few minutes for you to get set up and running. If you like me to make more of these videos, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have any questions, or if you have any queries, or if you'd like to discuss something. And as always, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of future uploads. And also, guys, if you want me to cover any topic, or if you want me to cover any project and stuff like that, please leave them in the comments, as I'm always looking for ideas to create videos on. So that will help me. That will be very helpful as well. So have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.